We start with Ferrari. This car broke the internet this week. This is the Ferrari SC40. It's a one-off car that's being made for a very special client. It's based on the 296, and the whole thing about it is that it's supposed to harken back to the F40. Now, a lot of people are very upset about this.
So many questions.
Exactly. Now, you look at this car flipping and you think, gee, aren't all F40s red? You would be correct. And you think, don't all F40s have a twin-turbo V8? And you would be correct. And you look at this and it's like, does this remind you of an F40? In absolutely no way does this look like an F40. But they have said that this car specifically, it is an F40 reimagined. It's an homage to an F40. It's not an F40 out and out. It's not supposed to be like a direct successor to the F40. It's just a one-off car made for a very rich client.
I have a big question. Okay, so we made a lot of fun of Lamborghini when they came out with the Countach, which was based, at the very least, on an Aventador. Why is this not based on Ferrari's current top of the lineup?
That's a great question.
The 296 is their not entry level, I guess.
But no, it's the
other
V8
one exists.
Exactly.
But it's a V6.
Yes, but it follows the V8 line. It's supposed to be in that lineage, which has always been kind of their entry level. Now it's more their middle level car. Right. It's not the high end car the F40 was, which was the King of the Halo car.
They have other cars. They still have the SF90, I think. Why is this not based on an SF90?
I don't know. It would be nice. They could have sold one more. Could have written that down.
That is partially my thought process, yeah.
They could just rebody some unsold units.
No.
I'm sitting in Doug's literal chair, and so I hate to hearken his opinion here, but one, as Doug would remind you, anytime a new design comes out, people automatically hate it.
Absolutely.
It takes time to normalize it. Two, it's actually pretty cool. It does. I know you agree. It doesn't look like the F40. I don't love this like weird headlight connecting to bumper line there. But the rear quarter of it definitely looks F40. The wing, you definitely see it, but it isn't like the Countach where it is just a blatant ripoff of it. Like they evolved the styling a little bit.
See, I actually think the designer said they wanted to make it a more squared off look, which they definitely achieved. But I think this is a perfect example of why Ferrari doesn't put wings on cars. I think it's very badly executed. I think it looks very awkward and it doesn't look right. And the 296 is a beautiful, flowing, like base design.
Yeah.
So, and there's still, I mean, that rear haunch is still the 296. And so for them to then like add, it just looks odd. And the other thing is, you say we're going to see this car. We're never going to see this car. We're only going to make one. This is going to sit in a collection. Rich guy's going to bring his friends over. Look at this.
We're going to see it at Car Week every year, doing donuts around the quail. I mean,
we can hope.
One can hope.
I like it. I agree with you. It should be red. That is my main critique of it. It doesn't look good in white. I put it in a chat GPT and redid it as red, and I'm like,
1,000 times better. I do agree with that. And again, if you're paying homage to the F40, all of them, despite what some people say, they are wrong. All of them left the factory in red. Period. Like that is the factory has said that. That's the truth in this case.
And the factory never lies.
No. Well,
especially Ferrari.
In that era, they wanted to make as many. Well, yeah, but that era, don't forget, they said they're going to make 400, made 1,300. And the owners sued them. They were all red. But this car, I don't know. I do think the coolest thing about it, which we don't have a picture of, is and I don't think there are any pictures of, the interior has used Kevlar instead of carbon as like, and Kevlar is pretty cool. It's got like a goldish look to it. I think that'll actually be pretty cool. And I do think it's kind of a cool car. When you get to the point where you can order one-off Ferraris from the company.
Yeah, you're doing well.
Yeah, that's pretty real. Like that's what you dream of being able to do. But nonetheless, of course, exactly to your point.
Who do you think the buyer is here? It's not like the Sultan of Brunei, I doubt. I doubt it's Eric Clapton, who's known for it. It's not James Glickenhaus. So like, who is that billionaire that's commissioning the F40 revivals?
It's a great
question. Making bad decisions along the way.
Commissioner David Lee? Councilman David Lee?
and making poor decisions along the way. I have a question for you both. Derail those. All right, on Ferrari's website for 2025, I'm excluding the Special Series and the Icona models.
Okay.
What cars does Ferrari sell in 2025?
Okay, so the GT Cilindri.
Yeah, that's there.
The 296 GTB and then the GTS.
Yep.
The Purosangue, the Amalfi.
Well done.
There's the 296, like the
really?
What's it's the XX. Are you counting that? Are you not counting that?
No. The 296 Speciale and the SF90 XX are both in their special series.
You said I'm missing 3?
Incredibly.
Missing 3.
Are the cars already named? It's just like this is the Aperta.
I'm not including. You're actually missing 4. I'm not including the Spider version one.
Okay.
Amalfi's the entry level car. Then the 296. Purosangue was a separate one. I can't remember. Because there's no.
The SF90 is gone.
Remember when it was just like there's a Gallardo and a Murcielago?
Yeah, I remember
models.
when Ferrari famously made the Gallardo and the Murcielago.
I should know this, and I'm going to kick myself for that. What are
The answer, the Ferrari Roma Spider.
Wait, so they still make the Roma in addition to the Amalfi?
Just the Spider, apparently.
Aren't they phasing out? Because they don't make.
I can't.
Isn't the Amalfi only a coupe right now?
For now, I guess. I can't explain.
That's why.
The A49 Testarossa is on their website, as is the Spider. And then the Electrica is on their website as a model, despite the fact that it just shows a chassis. All right, nice.
Which is as much a car as it is.
But that is what their website says their 2025 lineup is.
Right.
If you're curious. So they have
of
to
course,
base it off
2025 lineup, the Electrica won't come out till 2026 or 27 if it comes out at all.
Also, why not make this based on the Testarossa, which looks similar already?
The Testarossa does look very similar.
So,
to this car. I completely forgot about that.
Doesn't matter.
Ferrari's like Hollywood, bringing back reboots and homages. Next story.
Today's Talk Cars is brought to you by Piloti because details matter, and the right car deserves the right gear. Piloti shoes are engineered to enhance the fundamental connection between the driver and the car, improving steering, shifter, and pedal feel. Just as you wouldn't compromise a great car with cheap tires, why dull the feel of your dream car with inadequate footwear? And look at these. They just look like a stylish shoe. I've been wearing these even when I'm not getting behind the wheel of a car, and I'm going on a trip soon and I'm going to be wearing them every day. It's clear these shoes are designed by a true driving enthusiast. Every element serves a purpose, contributing to a more sensitive and connected experience. The thinner sole in particular offers great pedal feel, a difference that you won't fully appreciate until you try them. And the brilliant roll control heel is a game changer, especially for manual transmission drivers, as I hope that many of you are. It's specially designed to facilitate smooth pedal transitions, making heel and toe downshift much easier. Piloti shoes are the kind of upgrade you don't consider until you experience them. And once you do, there's really no going back. They complete that crucial connection between the driver and the car. So don't just bid on your next dream car on Cars and Bids. Make sure you also get the right gear for it. You can visit Piloti.com and use code CARSANDBIDS for 15% off. Piloti.com and use CARS&BIDS for 15% off.